all the cuts that are impact on other people have a sort of double, triple impact on disabled people. Cuts, for example, libraries. Libraries close. You know, if you're poor, if you're a disabled person, the one place maybe you can go to is the library. That gets closed. This week we have a whole series of protests against ATOS Origin, which have just been given extended contract of 300 million from the DWP for assessing disabled people and their benefits. There's a lot of outrage, fear and anger about all these assessments, and the fact that ATOS has been given 300 million to basically get disabled people off benefits. Chris Grayling has said that if you're really sick, or if you're really disabled, you have nothing to fear from that. Well, how can you judge if somebody is really sick from an interview that lasts about 20-25 minutes, which is a tick box exercise, and given by somebody who has very little medical experience, without considering any of your medical notes. The tests have created a climate of fear where disabled people are fearful of leading an ordinary life as much as they can lead an ordinary life, because it could be taken against them if they are seen to be participating in anything. It's not surprising that some people have felt so stressed by it all that they are contemplating suicide. I mean, the only one way we say is, you know, don't give up, organize yourself. This is a democratic country. But when you think of all the barriers, you know, a lot of disabled people, they can't march. You know, I'm quite capable in the sense that I can get on a train and all that sort of stuff. But even then, there are not that many disabled people who can do that. I mean, and then you take away disability living allowance as well, which a lot of things are hinge on a disability living allowance, getting wheelchair equipment and all that. They're all tied up with the sort of benefits. And it's not just taking the benefit away, it's taking everything that is related to that. I don't think there's been enough enough coverage by the media of the cuts that are affecting disabled people. It could be because disabled people don't sell headlines. They're not exciting. One journalist have said it to me that it's not exactly a sexy story when we've asked them to come and cover the demonstrations that we have. Said unless somebody actually died, it's not really a story. UK is a wealthy country, and if you look around the world, it had one of the best legislation for disabled people, and now all that is being overturned, and we have been set back to the Victorian age, really.